Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savanah Brown attempts to interpret the suicide of Garrison. Savanah Brown, Janelle Brown's youngest child with Kody Brown, is attempting to make sense of Garrison Brown's suicide. This is the first time his younger sister has spoken up in the 2 weeks after he committed suicide. What is the 19-year-old saying now that he has sadly passed away? Continue reading for further information. Savanah Brown was one of the 3 kids living at home with Janelle Brown during the pandemic. Their father, Kody Brown, did not like that her brothers, Gabriel and Garrison Brown, were also present. He believed it was simply too risky for them to live their lives outside the house. While Gabriel was a college student and had a girlfriend, Garrison was employed. Savanah, a high school student, was required to do all tasks from a distance. She made an effort to persuade her brothers to follow suit in the hopes that Kody would visit more frequently, but nothing she did would suffice. Fans have criticized the Sister Wives star for the fact that Garrison and Kody were still at odds when he passed away. They think he could have spent more time with his kids and shown them more support. It got to the point where some program viewers spoke up and said that Kody was probably going through enough. Hatred had to end as a result. With the exception of his father's wife, Robin Brown, Garrison's parents and several of his siblings have all made public statements. However, the term suicide has not been utilized in practice, notwithstanding Maddie Brown Brush's discussions regarding mental health and suicide. Savanah Brown recently uploaded pictures of herself and her older brother on Instagram. In addition, she honored him even if she found it difficult to comprehend his suicide. On Tuesday, March 5, 2 weeks ago, my older brother Garrison took his own life. He was 25. It's difficult for me to understand. More than anything else, though, I now know that my brother Garrison is no longer in suffering. I'm always reminded that Dad is no longer with us when I see a car that looks like his on the road and wonder for a moment if it's him driving home from work. I think of him when I prepare PB and JS. He's there when I glance up at the night sky. I sincerely hope that whoever is reading this knows how much of a void their loss would leave. Continue to be persistent for the benefit of your loved ones, your family, and your friends. Savanah Brown's family immediately responded with kind remarks. Janelle Brown, her mother, told her she adored North Carolina, where she had found comfort. After Garrison Brown's funeral, she traveled there to reside with Maddie Brown Brush and her 3 kids. Individuals have kept in touch with the family, sharing personal accounts of how suicide has impacted their lives. Every time the children look up at the sky, they can't help but think about Garrison. He was well known for loving the stars, even using a telescope to show them off to his niece and nephew. This dedication is heartbreakingly wonderful. How do you feel about what Savanah said to her brother? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Fans of Sister Wives want TLC to stop airing shows that exploit children. In the wake of the tragic death of Sister Wives star Garrison Brown, fans are urging TLC to review its standards. Fans are undoubtedly in favor of more safeguarding of defenseless children during their most impressionable years. Similarly, the fans think that a lot of TLC's shows should stop filming since they exploit young children. One Sister Wives fan demanded, "No minors on reality TV," starting a discussion on Reddit. This occurs in the wake of the tragic suicide death of Garrison Brown, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown. The user adds, "I think there should be a legislation against kids playing major roles in reality television, without placing blame or passing judgment on the recent tragedy. This show, Duggars, Kate+8, Honey Boo Boo, That Dance Mothers Show, and a few more come to mind." The children would undoubtedly appear in the background video, but there would be no interviews or anything. It never seems to work out well. I concur. TLC is worst for child exploitation, which is abhorrent. Yes, but then the show wouldn't happen. Alternatively, when everyone witnesses how dysfunctional their parents are, the adults behaving in the manner that the Browns do would still rile up the children. Removing family-related shows is the only solution. One of Garrison Brown's friends advocated for the long-running series to be cancelled following his passing. Although the majority of Sister Wives viewers agreed, they think it's a complex problem. Fans are primarily disturbed by the ongoing extortion for private financial benefit. For example, witnessing families record their children's childhoods and denying them the privacy they need to grow up. Yes, I do agree. We're doing a documentary about our alternative lifestyle, and we're going to be filming for years, and centering large parts of our lives on this project are two very different things. It's not only that they are exposed once or twice, it's also that their entire upbringing is chronicled and exposed. It's relentless and repetitive. Since the child is now becoming a part of the family's income stream, which either openly or implicitly puts pressure on them to perform, I would honestly make the same case for any of those family influencer channels. A number of Sister Wives watchers stated that the best way to change things would be to give up on the show. A few viewers have already made the decision to no longer watch the show in light of Garrison Brown's unfortunate circumstances. Some draw attention to the fact that some celebrities have already started working to support young performers and enhance reality stars' general access to mental health care. Hollywood has always taken advantage of children. The most effective way to prevent kids from watching reality TV is to quit watching, not to enact more laws. A lot of lawmakers have been open to working for change, and celebrities like Jennifer Garner and Bethany Frankel have done a lot of work advocating for treatment of children in media. Some Sister Wives fans think the problem is more complicated and that a multifaceted approach to solving it is necessary. Instead of being resolved by personal accountability, this issue requires a top-down approach. Yes, it would be preferable if people avoided viewing this kind of stuff. However, organizing sizable crowds for a cause like that is incredibly challenging and not always successful. Boycotts have their uses, but they need a broad base of people who are already committed to a cause, and that community doesn't exist yet. Networks will still air that material even if there were, provided there are enough viewers and add money to cover their costs. Before the Coogan Act was passed, there was no law in California safeguarding the salary of child actors. There wouldn't be much of a difference. What do you think of TLC's child exploitation practices? Do you think there is a problem? If so, will the issue be resolved if shows are cancelled? Do you believe that lawmakers must be involved in policy changes? Should individuals give up on viewing programs like Sister Wives in order to voice their opinions? Do you think the shows provide enough information for viewers to understand about families? Do you still intend to watch season 19 of Sister Wives? Comment below to carry on the discussion.